What's happening, YouTube? Bryan here. Yes, thank goodness for selfie sticks. But yeah, I'm on the road. And what I want to talk to you today is about the saturation of content, YouTube, and just give you a few little thoughts on that, because we recently saw, and this is my glossing over of the issue, but it seemed like recently there was a videographer that got very upset because they were the official videographer of an event, and they take a lot of pride in what they're doing, take their time, and it seems like before they are able to put out anything, there are 1,000 cell phone camera videos and other videographers that are on the stage as well. Now, there's a few problems with that. One of them is the fact that if one person's allowed on the stage, then in fact one person should be the only one on the stage. Nothing like a semi pulling out in front of you to ruin your day here. Anyway, and a lot of content that was, almost property of somebody that was taken in a way. And when I say property, I mean one person had the right to be up there, one person did not. And we saw the same thing happen at the TAL event when one guy was hired to do the videography, but professional quality videos were released of content before that person had the opportunity to put those videos out. And Jeff and I have talked about that. Now, how do you solve it? That's the question. I don't know if you can. I guess the only thing that would set you apart is if your video is that much better that people don't mind watching old news. Because once someone takes pride in their work and actually edits a video and releases it in a professional format, everyone knows the result. And that's a problem. And we've also seen in this era of YouTube, everybody seems to be starting up a YouTube channel, and the content is great as long as it's original and entertaining. But it's a little bit watered down. Let's be honest. I'm going to keep pumping out videos every day. I look forward to hearing everyone's thoughts, because some people are starting to get upset. The content creators that rely on footage and heavily edited videos are starting to get upset because footage from the events that they're supposed to have exclusive rights for are getting released. Now, there is only one solution. Well, and that is you only allow one camera in the whole place. The only time I've ever seen that successfully done is when the World Arm Wrestling League had their events in Vegas. Well, all their events for that matter, but their events in Vegas, when they recorded them and released them later in an edited format, there were no cell phones allowed, and security would actually come up and prevent you from recording if you pulled one out and started recording anything. I'm happy to say that for the Underground Arm Wrestling League, there will only be one videographer there, and the only reason there's only going to be one videographer there is because the pandemic only allows for that one thing, that one guy to be there, and that guy's going to be me recording. So it'll be the two competitors, myself, and of course the referee. But that seems to be the only solution. Will we ever get to a point where we just kind of bow out and allow someone else to record this without throwing up our own footage? I don't think that's going to happen. I don't. I think everyone will try to get their footage and get it up first, and it seems to be a race. Every time there's an event, for getting out the footage of that event, and then there's a second race, and the second race is to do the video breakdown for the individual YouTube channels, and that's okay too. Anyway, it's a rant, and I don't know what the solution is, but I look forward to hearing input from everybody in the comments section. Thank you to Pound for Pound. Of course, Western Survivor Beef Jerky, fueled by Supplement King. Don't forget that we still have the table draw going on. So once we get to 100 members between here and Patreon, we will draw for a brand new Israel Arm Wrestling Club table. And the knee. Tomorrow, going in for an appointment at the sports clinic, at a sports clinic in Winnipeg. I'm going to Legacy. And we'll see what's up. We'll see how much I'm going to be laid up, or how long I'm going to be laid up for. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.